Dude, a Twitch streamer playing fucking literally gambling in front of people is entirely different than like having your personal experience and your fucking worldview relayed through your art. Okay? You're making, in one instance, you're making an active decision and getting fucking financially compensated to promote gambling to fucking children, you dumb fuck. Please come up with like a better argument, dude. You will become racist after listening to racist songs, but you will not become homophobic after listening to homophobic songs. I didn't say you'll become racist after listening to racist songs. Acting like songs don't make money. Okay, this is so frustrating to describe to people who I feel like are refusing to see it. An artist uses their art, their personal experiences, and their personal worldview in an authentic way. They show what their worldview is to you through their art. That is entirely different than getting money to do gambling streams. If someone was like, I'm not actually racist, but I'm going to go and do a song that specifically vilifies black people, that's a little different than someone being like, yeah, I grew up in this environment. I have homophobic takes, okay? And I'm saying some line that could be homophobic or is homophobic in a fucking rap song. How can you not comprehend this? Hassan is acting as though non-bigoted art can ever exist. Classical music might have been made in a context that was very bigoted, but it doesn't perpetuate it, which is why we have kept classical music but disposed of minstrel shows. Hassan is being dumb as fuck right now. You are a Nazi, you dumb fuck. You understand that, right? You are literally a fucking Nazi. This is the exact same arguments that Nazis made about degenerate art and modern art and things that weren't classical art. You stupid, outwoking Andy. This is literally the fucking exact same arguments that Nazis made about degeneracy in art and only having the right kind of art, okay? The classical art. Saying that rap is a minstrel show is one of the most racist fucking things. Like comparing minstrel shows deliberately crafted to vilify, dehumanize, and continuously subjugate black people to fucking Jim Crow era segregation and slavery is like rap music is one of the most psychotic fucking things I've ever seen. Mentioning them in the same exact conversation while simultaneously talking about how like classical music is better because it's like inoffensive or whatever the fuck is literally so dumb. This is a really bad take, Hassan. Minstrel shows have a deliberate purpose of dehumanizing black people. Rap music created by black people that embodies their own personal worldview or their own personal existence should never be compared to minstrel shows. That is the most painfully white, idiotic, rad-lib take I've ever fucking heard in my entire goddamn life, you stupid fuck. Literally meet black people in your lives. Holy fucking shit. Strawman Andy. That's the strawman? That's the strawman. Yo, I fucking hate my community more than... I hate my community. I really do wish sometimes that I had fucking reactionaries in here rather than you fucking pathetic, psychopathic, radlib Andys, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Bad take, bad take, bad take. God damn, dude. That's so stupid, dude. I think you misconstrued her point. She is black. Oh, of course, from someone from fucking Discord. Why does it make you mad if someone's from Discord? Come on. Because you guys get together in a fucking echo chamber within your Discord, within my Discord that is like literally yours, because I don't fucking control it at all like I do with my chat, and like get yourselves rushed, like get yourselves angry in a fucking bubble and literally engage in like cancellation campaigns from within my own fucking community. And then when I see like 11 fucking 18-month subscribers in a row be like, bad take, you're strawmanning, bad take. It blows my fucking mind how aggressively you can miss the point. Trying to parse through like the lived experience and certain bigotries of people, especially if they're like from more marginalized backgrounds, or especially if you understand that it's a product of their fucking social conditioning, like trying to parse through all of that and canceling it, or saying that like we shouldn't consume this, or consuming this sort of thing is actually making you a bad person. I'm sorry, is ridiculous. Now, obviously, there are certain contexts in which, like, if something is deliberately created to create this sort of opinion, or create this sort of fucking behavior, or literally like created to justify certain acts against marginalized people, like minstrel shows, for example, that's entirely separate. But in a conversation where I'm talking about like bigotry that could be within rap music or hip hop or whatever the fuck, while I'm defending it as its like lived experience for the most part, like trying to sanitize that is going to rob it of its artistic expression. And not only that, but it also literally you're ruining its authenticity, but also you're not doing it like that's not productive, even remotely productive. And it really pisses me off, especially because like what do you call it? It's like, better never forget that Discord's full of your longest term supporters who have your best in mind, my guy. We aren't trying to cancel you. We're just trying to get you to beat the Nameless King. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, here, dude. If the black does it, it's artistic expression. That's not what I said. Do you still think this applies to comedy? Comedy's a little bit different, but I'm otherwise still much more understanding of like problematic takes within comedy as well. There was a misunderstanding. The original chatter was meaning to make a comparison to minstrelsy, the homophobia in rap. I think there was a disconnect somewhere. That's just what I read here. Anyway. What is the crux of your take? I don't think there's anything wrong with criticizing bigoted art forms. Bigotry is a part of the real human experience. So, contextually speaking, there is always going to be some kind of bigotry, considering that we all have privileged blind spots in art. Okay? That's the crux of my point. And parsing through the artist shit, parsing through like every single fucking line in a song to be like, this is a bad creator and it's promoting bad behavior or whatever the fuck, is unironically reactionary and also very unproductive. Like incredibly unproductive, because you're not solving anything. Okay? You think I'm a Nazi for listening to Tom McDonald's? No, I think you're a Nazi because your name is Trump We Need So Bad 2020, but you're also a pathetic loser. Get fucked. You got owned. Do you think that kids that are more impressionable might take what they see and hear from the art the wrong way? Maybe. But again, at a certain level, that's up to our parents and that's up to your fucking environment. That's up to people like even myself who choose to fucking show people the right way. Okay? And the promote the right kinds of values. Is it okay for country music to be racist and homophobic then? Actually wondering. I think canceling country music or literally going after country songs because they're fucking homophobic or racist is so idiotic. You're not going to fucking defeat white supremacy that way, you dumb fucks. That's my exact point. Oh my God, I can't believe this person listened to... Yeah, I can't believe this person listened to... We put a boot in your ass. That's the American way. That must mean that this person is racist. Or we have to fucking cancel... whatever that fucking song is that like justifies like bombing Iraq or whatever. Like you think that if you think that that is like the peak of activism or even remotely productive in any meaningful shape or capacity, if you think that that is an anti-imperialist action, if you think that's an anti-Islamophobia, an action that like defends Muslims, you are a fucking delusional idiot. Get fucked. Okay? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Trying to cancel white supremacy within like country music by like parsing through the words of some fucking dumbass shithead country singer is not going to do anything that's productive, okay? And I fucking hate country music. Holy shit, you're making me functionally defend country music right now. It's making me so mad. How the fuck do you not see that? Why can't you say homophobia or racism in music is problematic? It's problematic, but it doesn't fucking matter. Hassan is always on the side of clout. Remember that, people. Yeah, the clout that I get from fucking country music, dude. Defending country music. Dude, I'm so on the side of clout, dude. I love when people fucking say idiotic shit like this. Like I wasn't speaking to a fucking audience of 2,000 people like only a year ago. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. The reason why this community grew is not because like I knew that this was a clouded fucking endeavor. How many other leftist content creators are out there with a fucking audience like this, you fucking moron? No, the reason why people come here and listen to me is because I'm fucking brutally honest with my point of view, no matter what, to a fault. So you accept it as problematic? I think that's all what Chad wants to hear. Dude, I'm done. I'm starting to cancel fucking morons too. I'm saying it's problematic, but it doesn't fucking matter. Not about a piece of problematic art being okay or not. It's about thinking critically about said art, understanding how these bigoted views are formed, and attacking the systems that uphold them, not canceling the individual piece of art. Thank you. So much fucking better and coherent of a take. Jesus Christ. It's so fucking puritanical, reactionary to just be like, fuck you, don't ever call yourself an ally to gay people ever again. Literal homophobia apologist. Oh my fucking god, fuck you. You've been insufferable since the election ended. Good fucking riddance for me if you ban me. I think you live in a pathetic state of existence regardless, so I'm not going to ban you. I'm just going to keep you in here, to be honest. I think your existence is so painful every single day that this is the reason why you manifest this kind of behavior. So we're going to pet the radlib as well, not just the hog. I'm buying listen to homophobic shit all the time. Who cares? Yeah, no, literally. Yeah. How can I be homophobic? I'm literally wearing a Mariah Carey Sagittarius shirt on Pride Month. Sweaty. Check yourself. Don't give them what they want? No, I'm not going to fucking ban them. I think they're like literally ban me, coward. No, dude, you're in a sad state already. I'm not going to do that to you, okay? Anyway, I think the real thing that people should be canceling a dream over is the fact that he listens to I'd like to announce my retirement as a liberal. Wow, Austin is gone too. You go on TikTok and listen to Doja Cat and she said the F slur. Sorry, you're endorsing homophobia. Yeah. Wanting to cancel music is literally peak Twitter activism. Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. It's so aesthetic. It's like everything that I fucking hate. Everything that I fucking hate about Radlibs is like perfectly captured in this argument itself, which is like a ridiculous comparison of like rap music to minstrel shows. Like all of this shit is so fucking annoying and so stupid. Literally. Anyway, don't appeal to extremes. I sympathize with you, but chill. I never ran an ad at the top of the hour, which I'm going to run right now. And then this photo is no way confirmed to be real. And I mean, we saw this already. So he got hit big, caught cheating on an official speedrun, denied it, and admitted to it. The whole shebang. There's 2 posts on SRD. Sum it up. What? Dream apparently got doxxed while this itself might not. Hey, by the way, top of the hour, every hour. It's time for a 6-second ad break. And then we're going to watch criminal interrogations. Okay, finally. We're getting to the motherfucking criminal interrogations. All right? But if you'd like to no longer see the ads, ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do it for $5. But I just want to let you know that you are subscribing to someone who has listened to homophobic music. I openly admitted that I like Pop Smoke, who does say N-words is gay in one of his songs, and he's using gay in a disparaging capacity. I'm just gonna come clean right now. I really like that song. Sorry. Do what you will with that information, okay? I know. Why you hate Whole Lotta Red? Genuinely curious. Do you not like Cardi's vocal inflections? I think Whole Lotta Red was trash. It wasn't good. That's all I got for you on that one. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Here's the ad break now. Sorry. So calling all degenerate behavior art makes it fine then, right? Yes. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Okay. Dream apparently got doxxed. While this in itself might have not have caused much of an uproar, the fact that he might be a fat dude who uses his brother for all his merch pics make it into a bigger shitstorm. Now, while a lot of this is on Twitter, all the Dream subreddit is banning any mention of it. Livestream failed to provide. Photo is not way condemned to be real. So what is it? How easy is it for Minecraft stands to turn 180? If it's real, I feel bad for his mental health. Wow, don't be too sad. He doesn't care what his fans do with other people's mental health. Dream molded his fans to what they are now and how he react to every single time they went after someone else. God knows their parents aren't raising them. Dream is literally getting attacked by his own creation. He should have put his foot down a long time ago, but is afraid of losing a single bit of success he was getting by doing so. Oh shit, another post that just got deleted. I wasn't sure initially, but the video seems legit. Fucking creepy, the lengths people will go to. Not a Dream fan or a hater, but the fallout from this will be juicy. So what is it? This is supposed to be like explaining shit, right? I mean, it's not doing a good job explaining anything to me. Why y'all asking the non-music listener his takes and getting mad? We know his ear is a whole lot of ass. Cardi is an upper middle class artist with elite potential. I mean, I think Whole Lotta Red did not. Maybe he's suffering from his own success, but Whole Lotta Red did not perform up to expectations. Anyway. I mean, I went through this thread already. Like, we went through the entire thread, no? Oh, let's talk about a supposed history of being a Trump supporter. We already addressed that. I'm going to put this here because I know a lot of Hispanic people have shown to be uncomfortable with this bit, and I'm Hispanic myself. Here's more further info about him supporting Trump. Yeah, I mean, we already addressed all that. Here's Dream not addressing the fact that his fan base trended shooters for Dream after a mass shooting. Jesus fucking Christ, that's crazy. Is this real? What the fuck is this? We should also address Dream's friends in cases of racism as well. KSI, it's my birthday, please. Can you do an Instagram story shouting me out since you did for Toby Jizzle? You should really do it for me as well. Thanks. My Instagram is Tommy in it. What is this? Oh, because he said it to a RIP DMX sad face. That one's fake? Wait, is that not real? Okay, you didn't read the tweet but deleted it. Case of Dream being ableist as well. When was the last time you saw someone with an actual mental problem offended by the word? With didn't he? He addressed this, right? Because I remember hearing about this back in the day. He addressed this, didn't he? Didn't he apologize for this? Dude, I love this. This is so like, this shit is so fucking, it's just, the language police, it's just so like, again, it's just such Reddit debate lord energy. He isn't neurotypical, so he can reclaim. Yeah, shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, I have ADHD too. No. Dude, I left my mod pack on, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to be accidentally ableist. Okay, so here's another case of Dream's friend Wilbur's suit being racist. This is from an old Suit House video where they were apparently mocking black women's names and possibly saying laughing at the N-word, trying to give Wilbur the benefit of the doubt, but the context makes sense. What is this? What is this? What is Suit House? Like, why? What is happening here? Like, they moved from like Dream to like Dream's friends or something. He did address this. This one is bad. It was a really funny YouTube channel. End the Stalnlock. Old Wilbur Suit channel. Take my shirt. What? Wilbur has apologized profusely for his past behavior. Okay, moving on then. Here's the lyric of Wilbur's suit. I've seen people say that this song is supposed to be mocking nice guys and the racism they have a lot, but this isn't his place as a white man to joke about, especially in a manner like this. What? Dude, what the fuck? These people are all like straight up. These people are okay. I'm done with this. This is so fucking boring. These people are all, at least now, they are like insanely fucking kind from what I understand. And that is partially because their communities are like very, very fucking their communities are like very, very outspoken about their POV, right? So if these people have already apologized for all this shit, like, what do you want? And they don't do it anymore. What the fuck do you want from them? Do you want them to die? Like, what do you want? Like, do you want them to just like not exist anymore? Especially when it's like shit like this. I just wanted to make sure you weren't seeing any black guys when he's like literally making fun of nice guys that say shit like that. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. This is so stupid. This shit makes me so mad, dude. It's so stupid. Stop giving these cancelors any attention. I think it's important for me to address this sort of thing because like a lot of people see me as like the hyper woke, like woke lord or whatever the fuck. And I think that this is 1, unproductive, 2, reactionary, 3, draconian, 4, puritanical, and 5, unironically fucking finding itself on the other side of the spectrum. So I think that this is like, I think that this sort of shit is so frustrating because like, this is the way that people see, this is the way that people see the left in its entirety. And if there are at least like 100 fucking young rad libs in here that are seeing, like if there were 100 rad libs in here that saw this and changed their behavior and learned, you know, not to behave this way, then that's good. Like, that's a good thing. This is Tumblr shit, and it's very fucking stupid, and it's very, very counterproductive. There are way more than 100 ad libs in here. I agree. This whole "it's not your place to speak on this" is usually misused. If you see something stupid, say it, like the black squares for BLM last year. Yeah. Hella people said I was being fucking racist when I was like, this black square shit is dumb as fuck and counterproductive. And you literally are hurting black activists on the fucking ground that are trying to, that are using the BLM tag to fucking show like, you know, bail funds and shit like that. And now it's all fucking black squares by idiots. So yeah, no, I called it out, and people fucking said that I was a racist for doing that. And I think that that's dumb as fuck. How is activism bad? Well, you're a fucking moronic, brain-dead, delusional psycho if you think that posting a black square on your Instagram with the hashtag BLM is activism. Are you happy? I'm not mincing my words anymore. Especially when you didn't hear what I fucking said, which is that it's literally like taking away from actual activists on the ground who were trying to elevate certain causes where people could, like, you know, or certain infographics, shit like that. Get back to fucking reality, dude. Jesus Christ. Technoblade, ask Pews, do you have any constructive criticism for Nazi Germany? Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who the fuck this dude is, but I would assume murder is bad. This is really fucked up. Who is this fucking guy? Hello, yes, staff. I believe the anti-cheat has racially profiled me. Please unban. Title of my next video, MVP++ is worse than Nazi Germany. I don't know who the fuck this dude is, but that's like, it just seems like typical fucking reactionary shit. I'll convert to Muslim if he stops. It's from 2017. He never apologized and moved on. No, he's really good now. He was like 14 when he posted those. Edgelord, who's chilled the fuck out since 2017. Yeah, that makes sense. He was like 16 in this. When I grow up, I want to be a very racist, very blind man. most of these posts are from like 15, 16-year-olds. Okay, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Get a fucking grip. Especially, again, if they're not, you know. Especially if they are no longer that person. But the George Floyd shit is very cringe. I don't think that person... What is this? Murder is bad? Like, what the fuck is that? That's actually really bad. Anyway. Looks like Jackson's thread is just digging up old shit that they've already apologized for. Real change is getting harder with these threads. Yeah, like a lot of this stuff is things that people have fucking already apologized for. Trigger warning: racism, J-Schlatt, N-slur. J-Schlatt is a white American YouTuber who's continually proven himself to be blatantly racist. Thinking about becoming a rapist. Okay. Intent matters. Only way PewDiePie is saying the N-word. Yeah, he's white, bro. Okay. Only way PewDiePie saying the N-word would be problematic is if he said it in spite of someone. Dude, he said it with a hard R. J-Schlatt, what the fuck is wrong with you? There's no shot he still believes this, by the way. Of course they were all PewDiePie fans. This is what I'm talking about. This is why it's like mind-boggling that like this was the internet in 2017. So when I see fucking Minecraft stands, like it gives me a sense of hope a little bit. Okay? There's people in here that were fucking racist in 2017, probably even more racist than this. Okay? Someone said the Discord one was faked or something. I'm rich and why? Why the fuck do you think I'm on Hood Twitter? LMAO. J-Schlatt doesn't apologize for saying the N-word though. Or did he actually say it? I don't fucking know. It's bad. Okay. Yeah, it's not good. I swear to Allah, move on or I'm going to be in a JCS video. That's fake. Half of Austin has said it. LMAO. Did they not get bored dragging up all the same shit? I don't know about this. I don't know. I mean, this is, you know. Wait a minute. What's wrong with PewDiePie? PewDiePie did some really fucked up shit back in the day. I don't think he is like that anymore, but still. The D slur too? What the fuck is the D slur? He said it and quickly deleted it. Here's J-Schlatt laughing at blackface. We made this game terrible. You won't be canceled for the slurs, but maybe for something else. So someone else drew this and he was laughing at it and he posted it on his like that's good, not good. It's not good at all. It's what do you call it? I mean, he was right. Insensitive. That one was the J-Schlatt video. I wasn't in because I was busy. Ha ha ha. What? Playboy Carter would never be racist. That's why Whole Lotta Red is the best album ever made. Debate me on Discord. I can't believe when you try to defend these racist 18-year-olds, you should know better. Speaking of... Okay. He didn't even make the blackface element. It was Swagger Souls. Maybe don't make that your thumbnail, LMAO. I mean, like, you know. This is the second part of, I believe, Dream's Native American thread. Here's Dream's previous apology. Kind of severely downplays the controversies he's been in. His apology makes me uncomfortable as he downplays his slavery joke and says, it's lol, it's just a joke. Reposting this again. I was told Rambo made this joke, but apparently it was written by someone else. His jokes are still very... What? Was Hitler even that bad? I don't think he was. My name is Rambo, and I love Hitler. Reposting this again. I was told Rambo made this joke. It was written by someone else. What the fuck? Bro, this is literally like people... This is literally like people taking a screenshot from my fucking stream with like a screenshot of the N-word on it and being like, Hasanabi had the N-word on his stream at some point. He must be racist and believe that this is an appropriate thing to say as a white person. What the fuck? I did have just blackface on. What the fuck? Okay, this stuff is crazy, dude. Oh, and then the rest of it is gone because he limited his thread after I fucking started looking at it, as always. Dude, why do these fucking cowards do this shit, dude? Anyway, I mean, obviously don't fucking go over there and like try to attack this person or say some dumb fucking shit, partially because of you guys going to these fucking threads and saying shit that they like literally shut it off. But like, motherfucker, you have 4,000 retweets. Like, all of a sudden, when I'm looking through it, you're gonna fucking shut it off? That's so whack, dude. This person on Twitter is not open to discussion about anything and always is their right. Stop taking them seriously. You're bringing attention to them. I'm not taking them seriously. I'm fucking shitting on this kind of behavior. Oh, okay. Anyway, the stun lock is over. 16-year-olds need to chill the fuck out. Like, if you're gonna get mad at some shit, get mad at reasonable shit. Not that, like, you've changed. Yeah, okay, we're doing criminal psychology, okay? Fuck you guys. Are you happy? It's time. It's time to fucking... They privated their account? Yeah. They did it on purpose because I was looking at it. It makes me so fucking annoying when people do that. It's just like, dude, where's your energy? You had 4,000 fucking retweets on that thread. You were getting that sweet, sweet fucking rush, the adrenaline rush from like doing a fucking half-assed call-out shit. So what? Why are you taking it down? Like, I want to see how fucking horrible these monsters are. These fucking monsters. These monstrous Minecraft creators. I need to know. I was being informed so I could properly call them out and tell them to educate themselves. But as soon as I look at it, as soon as I give you that attention you fucking ordered, you take it down. Well, what's going on? So stupid. Anyway, I have to pee so fucking bad, dude. So it's time to take accountability. You're constantly doing problematic things and keep getting away with it. Comments like I'm doing your mom are not okay. Not to mention you don't have a source. All right, I'll tweet it out. I'll tweet it out. I'll tweet it out. I'll tweet it out. Hold on. You think they would come into your streams chat and try to get some clout? No. The kid is 16 and probably didn't think a guy with 750,000 followers would start blasting him, lol. Dude, you're so fucking stupid. That Twitter thread already had 4K retweets by the time I got to it. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what is this? What is this like you reap what you can't fucking ever reap what you sow? Like, what is this, dude? So it's okay to just like fucking literally just like document anything that anyone has ever done. Even if they've literally apologized for it, even if they've gotten over it, even if they're a different person, never allowing them to ever in a million years, like move on from the worst point of their fucking lives. Okay. If they've genuinely moved on, that is obviously, right? Like literally going back and like trying to craft a narrative so desperately and then turning around and just being like, oh man, I can't believe I'm being attacked now. Like, bro, you have fucking 4K retweets on this shit. Like, it's public. You wanted it to go fucking viral. And now that it did go viral, you're like, oh man, I can't believe this. Like, shut the fuck up, chatter. God damn, dude. It's one of the worst fucking aspects of Americans, dude. It's actually one of the worst aspects of, like, American culture is how, like, painfully draconian Americans are, dude. It's like literally no one can ever rehabilitate. No one can ever change their minds. I might as well never in a million fucking years ever do what I do. I should just get back to watching criminal psychology videos and that's it. Because I can't change anyone's minds anyway. So I might as well just watch fucking murder videos all goddamn day long. Why do I even do political commentary? Why do I do political commentary? There's no reason for it. Where's the blood in the Jody video? Just makes me so mad, dude. Fuck. After this massive stun lock, it's time to watch Murderers again, starting with Jody Arias. Anne? 3:30 to 4:30. There's pictures of blood. Okay, got it. I love how chat shits on you and then spams hostile when you express feelings caused by them. I mean, not everyone in the chat is making me. If it means anything, I really enjoyed you talking about all that. I think it's important to, like, I think it's important to talk about all that stuff every now and then because, you know, people need to be reminded. And I do think that ultimately I do think that I do have the capability of changing people's minds, and I think I have, which is why I am more understanding of people who have had demonstrated bad behavior in the past. Okay? I wouldn't do it if I didn't fucking believe in it. Anne! Oh my god. Anyway, okay. After this massive stun lock, it's time to watch Murderers again, starting with Jody Arias. Get in now. It's murder time. Really problematic that Hasanabi is like glorifying murderers a thread. Can't hold my bladder any longer, boys. Looks like Twitch has become streaming YouTube vids. What are you, fucking new here, idiot? It's always been streaming YouTube vids. Blood also comes up several tiles when that original photo is on screen, like in court. Okay. It's extremely insufferable hearing you blab about it when there's only 2 or 3 people. No, it's not just 2 or 3 people who are fucking annoyed by it.
In the year 1980, on Wednesday the 9th of July at exactly 11:54 p.m., a little girl named Jody Ann Arias was born in the city of Salinas, California, and completely unbeknownst to her doting parents, was destined to become one of the most infamous people in the United States of America.
Okay, I gotta pee. Okay, I'll be back.
From what we know about her behavioral sequences, and despite what her defense team would later want you to believe, there's virtually nothing in Jody's childhood that can be linked as a contributing factor to what she would eventually be capable of. The only thing worth mentioning was that she dropped out of high school in the 11th grade to pursue a career in photography, but it went nowhere, so she began working at a hotel restaurant which became her occupation for the next 8 years. In February of 2006, at 26 years of age, she began a new job as a salesperson for a network marketing company called Prepaid Legal, and and it was through this occupation where she crossed paths with fellow sales representative Travis Alexander, a 28-year-old practicing Mormon from Arizona, who also worked part-time as a motivational speaker.
When you get someone to the briefing, they say no, that counts. When you get someone fully exposed and they say no, that counts. Every time you get one of those, cross one off the list. By the time the 100th one's crossed off the list, you won't be able to spend the money.
He was a very charismatic young man, which immediately caught Jody's attention. They met at a business conference in September of 2006 and began a curious relationship from that point forward. To cut a long story short, Jody was in love, and Travis was not. They broke up after just 5 months, but soon after the split, Jody moved from her grandparents' home in Yreka, California, into an apartment just 2 blocks from Travis's house in Mesa, Arizona. She was at that moment labeled the crazy stalker ex by all of Travis's friends, and although Travis agreed, he would continue having sex with her out of pure convenience. She would show up unannounced on countless occasions, sometimes in the middle of the night, and Travis would let her in every time. It became somewhat of a routine, and a dysfunctional situation that neither were happy with. Travis, although he enjoyed the sex, essentially wanted her out of his life, while Jody desperately wanted a serious relationship. And going off the myriad of entries in her diary, she firmly held on to the belief that they were meant to be together. In late May of 2008, however, she would ultimately have a change of heart. Travis had a work retreat planned to Cancun, Mexico for July 10th. It was all paid for by his employer and allowed him to take a friend with him. Jody knew about this and believed, or at the very least hoped, that she would be the one going. Yet in the last week of May, it became known that Travis was taking another woman instead.
What the fuck?
A Mormon girl by the name of Mimi Hall, someone that Travis had been romantically interested in for some time.
God damn,
when Jody
Travis!
found out, it would be safe to assume that she was heartbroken. It would be even safer to assume that she was absolutely enraged, and the collective opinion is that a specific thought process began to emerge in her mind, one that forged a psychological justification for a certain decision. On June 4th, 2008, 6 days before Travis was set to leave for Mexico, Jody would once more show up unannounced. All we know for sure is that they had sex and took explicit pictures of each other using Travis's new camera. At roughly 5 p.m., Travis would get in the shower,
Thank you for the blood
and Jody would
timestamp.
begin taking pictures of him using the same camera. Then, moments after this picture was taken, Jody would stab Travis a total of 27 times.
What
She would
the
also
fuck?
cut his throat and shoot him in the face. During the
I
onslaught,
mean, it's censored, but still, goddamn, dude. Oh, blood is coming in here now
Travis's
anyway.
camera took 2 accidental photographs. The first was taken as Jody dropped it during the onset of the attack. The second was
Oh, there is blood, yeah.
taken as she kicked it by mistake while moving Travis's body.
Oh
it
my
showed
God!
Jody's foot and a fatally wounded or deceased Travis. The amount of time that passed from the 2 photographs was 62 seconds. Jody then spent an estimated 45 minutes cleaning down the crime scene to make sure none of her DNA was left behind. This included wiping down the victim's body with a cup of water and a cloth. She also deleted the pictures from Travis.
Dude, can we watch this? I mean, it's like not... I did change the title. There is trigger warning in the title already. Shut the fuck up. It's not like a lot of blood. I don't know. I don't want to risk it though. Like I don't... It's actually... It's not like... It's definitely... Honestly, be really, really careful with this video. The graphic photos were a major part of her trial.
Travis's camera before throwing it in the washing machine. She would then drive back out into the desert and leave Travis a voicemail for the purpose of placing herself away from the crime scene and giving herself an alibi.
I know Leslie called you, so I already talked to her, so you can call her back if you want, but it's not necessary. My phone died, so I wasn't getting back to anybody. And what else? Oh, and I drove 100 miles in the wrong direction, over 100 miles, thank you very much. So yeah, remember New Mexico.
Content that exclusively focuses on extreme or gratuitous gore and violence is prohibited. Yeah, but I don't know if I'll just hide the blood parts. It's not like anything bad, but
Prevent me from going into the 3 digits. So fun. Tell you all about that later. Also, we were talking about when we were talking about your upcoming travels my way. I was looking at the May calendar. So I'm all confused. But Heather and I are going to see Othello on July 1st, and we would love for you to accompany us. Let me know, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
End of message.
Jody would then drive to another man's house in Utah by the name of Ryan Burns and stayed the night. He would later testify that nothing seemed off about Jody's behavior, only that they kissed and engaged in sexual intercourse. Travis's body was discovered by Mimi and her friends 5 days later, the day before they were supposed to leave to Cancun together.
How long were you there trying to get into the house?
Just, a couple of minutes. I banged on the door, rang the doorbell over and over again. Nobody answered. I was scared that something might be happening to him because I knew that he had a stalker. Travis's friend on the phone suggested that we go in through the garage and look for him in the house. And then as soon as they said that they saw blood, that there's blood everywhere, I stopped looking and said, he's dead, he's dead. And so immediately...
Bro, how do you fuck right after you murder? That's kind of wild. Like she had sex, murdered a dude, and then literally drove. She fucked, murdered, and then fucked again. She fucked before she did it too. I understand. Dude, it's crazy, dude. You're kink shaming? Yeah. What do you mean how? Murder gets your blood pumping and makes you horny as fuck? Why would you know that?
I called
Maybe she listened to Murder on My Mind and got influenced to do a murder, because that's what happens when you listen to music. Sorry, I had to do a callback. At least one callback.
the police.
After the news of Travis's death broke the following day, Jody called the police and offered to help with the investigation. She was then transferred to the lead detective, Esteban Flores, of the Mesa Police Department. The most notable detail of the phone call was that Jody agreed to provide a sample of her DNA. Over the following month, forensics were able to uncover the deleted photos from Travis's camera, and despite her best efforts, discovered Jody's DNA all over the crime.
I mean, this is like not... Yeah, the stuff that's showing right now is not like... I think I can show this. It's not like... It's like a little bit of blood. It's not like fucking crazy amounts of blood.
Crime scene. During this time, oblivious to the evidence that was building against her, Jody would post multiple pictures of her and Travis on Facebook, alongside emotional messages to Travis himself. She even sent his family flowers and a letter expressing her grief over his death. The Mesa Police Department launched their case against Jody on July 15th, 41 days after the murder. Detective Flores would be the one to conduct her interrogation. He had spoken with her once over the phone and was present when she was fingerprinted and swabbed for DNA. The Siskiyou County Police arrested Jody at her grandparents' house at 7:35 a.m. and only said they had a warrant for her arrest without giving further information. She was placed in handcuffs and didn't once ask what she was being arrested for in the 6-minute drive to the local police station. What makes Jodi Arias stand out among the many cases in the realm of true crime is the manner in which she attempts to navigate the system. She seems to believe that if she presents herself in a certain way and adopts a very specific character with very specific traits, it will give her the best chance at evading the consequences of her actions. In her mind, this character is a soft-spoken, sweet-natured, God-fearing individual.
Oh my
Yet
God.
to everyone else, is quite possibly the most universally annoying person to ever abide in the history of existence.
What the fuck? Fucking got him, dude. I mean, the narrator did a murder too. Someone said, I have to read this. Sushi Sunday says, by sitting. This is... It's another, I don't get it. It's bi people love claiming bi identifiers, like having a clear phone case, or what else is it? There's like a bunch of shit that bi people say are exclusive to or are like bi identifiers, okay? What else? Cuffed jeans, clear phone case. I guess what? Like eating hot chip, but that's like if you don't get it, you're straight. All the bi signifiers are completely arbitrary and have nothing to do with anything. Okay, dude, why you gotta be so serious, dude? Like, obviously we're joking.
Can I get you just to have a seat here?
In the next
Bisexual
moment,
lighting.
Jody will hear Detective Flores approaching the room. She will then abruptly place her head on the table to make it appear as if she's sleeping. She will now notice the detective has instead walked past the room and then revert back to her regular sitting position. For whatever reason, Jody wants to appear as if she's in a far calmer state than she actually is. She wants the detective to believe that she's relaxed enough to doze off, when she is in fact extremely alert and anticipating his arrival.
Being attracted to Hassan, yes. That is actually a bi trait from what I've seen, both in men and women. I've definitely seen this.
She places her head back on the table to feign a placid state once more, and you'll notice her left shoulder hovers in what looks like a very uncomfortable position for just over a minute. She then hears the external door open, at which point she takes a deep breath and then fully rests onto the table.
Okay, let me get those off you. So you remember me?
Of course I do.
I traveled all the way up here to come talk to you. Because, you know, I've been working on Travis's case ever since it happened. Okay, and I know exactly when it happened, when he was killed. I know a lot of details. And just recently we found quite a bit of evidence. And I'll discuss that with you. The main thing that I'm looking for, though, is answers on why certain things happened, why they went so far, and also to get your statements.
Okay.
She's been brought to a police station in handcuffs and now just told her arrest is concerning the death of her ex-lover. An innocent person sitting in her position would want immediate clarification as to what exactly is going on. Jody doesn't inquire further, just gently accepts to cooperate after being given a very vague, yet highly accusive clarification of the situation.
A lot of details on this case that haven't been released to the public and not even to Travis's family. And those details are known only by us and the person who did it. Okay, and that's one of the reasons I'm here, is because I believe that you know some of these details. And I think you can help us.
I would love to help you in any way that I can.
Okay. Because we're here at the police department, the sheriff's department here in, was it Siskiyou County?
Siskiyou.
That's what it's called, okay. And you're considered under arrest or detained. You're not free to go. And I'm a police officer. I have to read you your rights, okay? I'm sure you've heard them on TV. You know, I have to read them off this little card here, but they're pretty much the same. And I'll explain them to you as we go, okay? And, you know, if there's a question that you don't want to answer, you don't feel comfortable, you can say no, you know, or, you know, you can elaborate as much as you want. It's completely up to you. It's at your speed. I don't want to pressure you.
Is this recorded at all, or should we?
Yeah, I don't know if there's a recording or something.
I don't know if these are voice recorders. I noticed them. If they have video, or if they have audio, or batteries, or what.
I don't think they're on.
Hindsight allows us to recognize this is simply an attempt to appear innocent. She seems to think that if she appears confident enough to recommend the use of an outdated voice recorder, that it will seem as though she has nothing to hide in the eyes of the detective. But it's just bizarre. If the detective wasn't already certain of Jody's guilt,